Hey guys, how is it going? Welcome back to Bennett's Build. We are working on our last 11 rows of corn, 13 rows of corn here. I got 5 rows here and 8 rows over there. This will be it for 2019 harvest. This is the last bit of corn for us. I'm actually hoping to maybe try and chop these corn stalks yet this year, and chop the corn stalks and bale them up for corn fodder bales to try and sell at either auction or the neighbor guy's got some cattle. He may be interested in buying them. I've got to try and convince my in-law that that's something that he should do, and he likes to leave them out here because he's no-till, so he likes to have the organic matter. Just the issue with that is it's an extra, I think we got 34 acres here. It's pretty good corn, pretty decent stalks. There are a lot of tall ones. These ones are pretty short here. But for the most part, there's a lot of fodder out here. So, there's probably a chance to make an extra $3,000 off the bales. So if you can make an extra $3,000 on a year, on a rough year, then why not? It improves your bottom line. Yeah, you may have to spend an extra $1,000 next year for extra potash, but at the end of the day, it's worth doing. You're still leaving your root balls and most of your stock intact, which is what is going to give you most of your organic matter to begin with. So there's nothing wrong with that there. And next year when you plant soybeans out here, I may end up doing corn on this right here next year. This is a pretty good field. Right now, since I'm only doing 4 rows, it's only 108 bushel, but if I was doing 8 rows, I know it would be up there in the 200s. That row there might be. I will say though, I got kind of towards the center of this field and it started going downhill a little bit. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if it's just I think there's a lot of water sat in the center of the field here. But yeah, I mean, it's coming in pretty decent. Coming up out of the fountain over there and seem to be doing pretty good. Combine has been running very well. I have not had hardly any issues with it. For those of you that don't know, I did upgrade machines. I bought a 9600 combine out of Iowa. Only had 2,500 separator hours on it. It's got 2,600 now, 2,643. So I put a few on it this year. It's got 4,300 separator hours on it. Some change there. As you guys maybe can't see that. Let me switch back. There's separator hours. But yeah, this machine has been amazing. And as you can see, the corn head is an 8 row. It is a John Deere 843 that has been converted to GVL poly, along with hydraulic deck plates on it. It's been a great purchase. I also got a 925 platform for this machine as well, and it's been a great platform as well. It's a little bit older one, but it had a lot of work done to it before I bought it, so it's basically like new. Yeah, so with that, I took a gamble on upgrading machines in lieu of the year, and in hopes that I pick up a lot of custom work. And God was great to me and gave me almost 500 acres this year. I did 300 for a couple guys. And then I've done another 200 and some change for several other farmers, and it's been working out pretty good. We've had a good harvest. You can see this corn here kind of got mangled up for some reason when I was planting it. Probably my last row was there towards the center. But yeah, it's been going really good. You guys can see my new deer blind I built there. That is a very nice addition to the farm as well. Only hunted out of it a few times, but hasn't been terrible. Try and find my row here. Going to head down, make sure I don't miss anything. There we go. See here, this stuff is a little bit scarce. The wind's been blowing pretty good the last couple of days. Man, that was a long ways out there. Don't like everything in it. This row. Surprisingly, the corn head, even being an 8-row head with a 6-row planter, I haven't had too much trouble with my guess row being off. I planted it fairly decent this year for not having GPS or anything like that. And so I haven't had much trouble actually getting the corn to funnel in. This is probably about the hardest here. Both my outside rows are end rows. And but other than that though, next year I'll be planting with the AgLeader 1200 monitor, and that will be a big help. I'll be able to use guidance lines on that. Probably won't necessarily have auto steer, but I can still set an A/B line and be able to run off of that, so I can get it, you know, I would be probably, instead of being 10 inches off, I'd probably be 5 inches off with that, so that's a plus. See, I mean, there we're only running 160 bushel. This is probably about the worst it's been, but you know, the rest of this field was in the 200s over there, 180 plus at least. But yeah, I mean, it's been fairly decent. There goes a rabbit down the road. Better run, bud. Or get caught. See, the corner's really funneling now. This 9600 just pumps the corn out. I love it. So yeah, I just want to take some video here of the 2019 corn harvest. It's been quite a challenge this year, but you know what? Life is too short to worry about. You know, I guess to worry about the future. Yeah, I know us farmers are always basing our stuff off the future, but just take it one day at a time. Get done what you can get done, and be thankful for not only what you have, but for being able to farm another day, and thankful for the crop that you're able to get out. You know, it could have been a lot worse. I know it was worse for some other farmers in other states, but hey, just take it for what it is, and hope that 2020 will be better for us. I think it will be. I think prices are going to start coming back a little bit. I've got some big plans for 2020 myself. You know, and that's the thing too. Set yourself a goal. If you can set yourself a goal of, you know, okay, I want to do this year, I want to do that, try and achieve it. I know I'm not the greatest at achieving some of the goals I set for myself, but you know, at least I'm setting goals and trying. You know, I mean, I guess some things I do achieve, but I mean, it's just, you know, I'll start it and it's like, well, okay, this is harder than I thought it was going to be, or more work involved, or you know, I'm not saying I don't like work, it's more than what I can handle, and sometimes that bites me in the butt, but hey, at least you're trying. You know, we're just crunched along here. See, we're up to 170 now, 180, doing pretty good. Definitely. See, I'm already full. Well, not full, but oh, you guys know. Pumping out pretty good corn here, so we're doing good. There goes Mr. Rabbit. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. Right there he is. Right in there. Right there he is. So yeah, this is a giant wet spot right here that drowned out this spring. Didn't turn out too well. I knew it wasn't gonna. We gotta get some tile in here. But this is it right here, guys. Last of 2019 crop coming out. I still may get some custom harvesting calls, but goes another rabbit. But that's it. It's all 2019 harvest row right there. How about it? that was some DeKalb corn there. I had Bex on this half of the field. It all averaged about the same, guys. Just the only difference was the moisture. The DeKalb corn was way drier. It was 22%. That's saying 21.4 right there. It started out at 23, 24% when I started in November, and it's just been wet. So yeah, we're gonna try and get this all chopped up and baled up, maybe try and round bale it. We'll see if things go well, but yeah, kind of get back on my topic for next year. I've got a couple plans. Maybe trying to I'm always having issues with trying to figure out how to get the grain out and stuff like that, so I'm thinking about purchasing a truck and trailer. We will see how that pans out, and think about maybe starting my own business as far as doing custom hauling. I'm already doing custom harvesting work, so that would go hand in hand with that. Not only that, but I would be able to truck year round and be able to, oh, we're going to ditch here, be able to make some more farm revenue that way, not only to support myself but my girlfriend and the farm, because let's face it, working on 200 acres, you're not making much off the crop, but I'm hoping to maybe get some organic stuff in next year. I'm going to try and do 25 acres of non-GMO corn, or I apologize, I'm going to do non-GMO soybeans. We will have to see. I've got some ground left over. I've got 20 acres of wheat planted, so we're going to hope that pans out, and I got to get some fertilizer on that this spring. Yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning back into the channel. I know I haven't posted in a long time. I'm going to try and get back into that. There's going to be some winter projects we're going to be working on. The 50/20's coming up. I've got some other videos that I've taken that I just haven't posted, so I will try and get them uploaded for you guys. Some of them are kind of the way I started this video out, is saying, hey, welcome back, I haven't been on in a while, so you know, if some of those are that way, then that's what it is. But that's, you know, that's okay. So we're gonna get these unloaded here and see if I can make it into the yard here. I got quite a predicament here. I think I can make it. Wow. Almost missed. Hang on. Put the park brake on. Now I gotta try and back up here. Trailer right there. Trying to watch out for these grain wagons right here that I got. And the barns behind me. I don't think I'm going to make it happen. Here's what I'm going to have to do. Here's what I'm going to have to do. Do one of these numbers. Oh, let's see, a little more. These numbers. Last 2019 crop. Just filling this wagon up a little bit so we can grind some chicken feed for it. gotta try and get turned around here. But yeah, so again, guys, thanks for tuning in to Bennis Build. We're gonna try and keep growing my channel a little bit. I know it's been a little while, but tell your friends and whatnot to get on and watch. Hit the like button. That helps the YouTube algorithm know that you guys like watching my content, and hopefully will bump me up a little higher. Appreciate it, and we will be catching you guys later. Thanks for watching Bennis Build, guys.